Worst job ever. I'll spare you the gory details. This goes down the drain. Oh. Oh. You're lucky this isn't smelly vision. Good rinse. Double rinse. Lovely job. Jesus, just pick a spot. Already, straight out of the gate. This one here is choking herself just to get an extra inch where she's going to anyway. Yeah. Nobody follows that rule. What's wrong with him? Mrs. M's turn.
Do you do your poo?
So this is Portrush on the Bath Road, which is on the coast. Over there in the darkness is the sea. It's a good spot down here. They tend not to come back and get you and for parking or anything else down here, which is pretty good. Mrs. M's already at the motorhome. She's going to be annoyed because I've got the key because I locked up. I think this is the first cold night of the year, really. Well, of the winter. It's been quite mild this year. But yeah, not now. It's pretty freezing. Let's get the heating on.
Hello, Mrs. M. Oh, freezing.
Don't know how much audio you'll pick up on this because it's windy. It does usually have a good wind mic cancellation thing going on, but we're in Portrush and it's definitely turning the season. Well, open my mouth too much, I get fucking chill on my tooth. But whew, we're off to Tracy's Burger Bar, which is in Portrush on the East Strand. Well, it's not even the East Strand, is it? Lansdowne entrance at the far end. This is where all the boy racers hang out. Woo! Woo! He's just fucked his engine.
Got to pick a pocket or two.
You'll find fuck all in mine.
We're putting up a Christmas tree tonight. I'm watching a Christmas film. I get excited. That's the kind of things I get excited about now. Food.
So what are you excited about again?
Food.
And a hot chocolate.
And hot chocolate.
Classic cheese and onion, no relish.
I've found my shoe. I've found my own shoe, look.
So we've got 10 minutes before our food. Don't even know what time it is, so we've never even thought about that bit. We'll just take a wee wander, show you some of the scenery from Portrush. Oh, that was me sore arm yanking me.
Yankee Doodle.
Where are we going?
Not down there, it's freezing. Up right here, shouldn't roll them.
It's fucking freezing everywhere. It's winter. That's well, that's a kids' play park. That's all we're doing on that. Don't want to on a register. We'll take you over to the bowling green, which is obviously typically open in the summer, not right now. I'm sure you're interested in this. Portrush bowling green. Highlight of the town. That's a lie. But, you know, content.
Salt and vinegar, darn salt and vinegar.
Alright, Jesus.
I'll do you.
Money in the door. Hello. Is it me who is looking for? Can't really see you. Wash them. Is you happy, Mrs. M?
Lovely. Very lovely.
Hot dog and chips. Battered sausage, curry sauce, bit of salt and vinegar, bit of ketchup. All good. Now, this is living. Morning, Mrs. M.
Morning.
This time, I'm enjoying the breakfast in Belfast. I won't do the whole food in the mouth thing. I think it's gross. You can probably just make it out, but that's our boat. So we're off to Glasgow via Darlington. We're going to go see some family over there. So I'm going to bring you along and we'll take some footage. We're going to meet a load of family tonight, hopefully. That's the plan. Well, we will be digital nomads and working from the van all around the place. It's now the weekend. It's Friday morning. Oh, what time is it? It's Friday. It's 10:38. We're on the 11:30 sailing to Stenaline. So you're more than welcome to join us as we'll do a little, what do you call them, hyperlapse of our route, some of the route to Darlington, because I'm sure you'll be bored of looking at that for 60 seconds. See you in a bit. Say it again.
I went outside and it was absolutely beautiful. The sun was shining, gorgeous. No breeze. I went out there now, I'm near Scotland, and it was freezing balls off me.
Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you till the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'll never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go. Come on, baby, what you waiting for? You and me could be so much more. There's something I've been dying to say. Honey, let's take a leap of faith. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun.
Holiday Bops day 1 yesterday traveling. This is day 2 of our Holiday Bops.
It's my old school, Red Hall Primary. And this is the fields I used to play football on when I was a kid. And this is me Auntie Angie, who we've come to Darlington to see. Hello.
Hello.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, people off the internet. It is Tuesday, 8 minutes past 6, and we're in not so sunny Glasgow. It is currently, temperature wise, that said -3. Not sure if it showed up or not, but I'm not being funny. But this is the coldest, and our batteries are taking an absolute hammering. So I've got the engine running, the dogs are currently fed, we're just preparing to move. We're going round to my daughter's, take the grandkids out for a rerun and a trip to McDonald's. Not sponsored by, what do you call it, Coca-Cola, definitely not sponsored. But I've left this can out and it's absolutely freezing. Here's Mrs. M.
Oh, it's so cold. Freezing. Absolutely freezing.
So yeah, just trying to warm the van up a bit. Got the heating on full blast, engine running just to charge up the battery a little bit. Take the screen covers off and then head to the other part of Glasgow because we're currently not far from my son's house. Nothing. Phantom P. So we're in Glasgow still. Probably going to head back tonight. Would you stop spinning me round? Mrs. M having a wee doze. Probably can't see her. She's in there. So yeah, the snow finally arrived. We've been here. Oh Jesus. Puddles. Been here a week. To the day. I'm supposed to get the ferry back tomorrow, but we're probably going to head back tonight. What with the way the infrastructure is around this country, it can never handle any snow at the best of times. But yeah, it's freezing. Got the engine running because the batteries are, the leisure battery isn't coping very well in this weather. I cocked up the other day. I actually charged my phone off it. Silly mistake. I've got little battery phone chargers. I should have used that. One of the benefits of the snow is having the ability to see the dog eggs, because the snow's on top of the leaves. No, he's struggling. You can see his feet. He's picking up his feet. He's not happy. He's not happy. Right, I'll come back and get that dog egg and get him back. Now I've got the big horse to go. So the fan is going to be soaking. I have to get the mops out. I've got drying pads for the mop, so it should be alright. No, his little tootsies are freezing. Let's get back into the swap dogs. Thankfully she doesn't need a lead. This little shit, he'll run off. Oh, big puddle. See you in a second with dog number 2. Hello! I said I'd be back in a sec. That was a complete lie on my part. Well, it wasn't. What happened is it was just wet and windy and all that crack, and I just took Lucky out on her own, and then we came back, and then we didn't actually travel back that night. The snow sort of disappeared during the course of the day, which was lovely, and it meant that we got to spend an extra evening with my kids, and then we travelled back on the Sunday. So that was great. We're back home now. I'm about to mess about with sort of what do you call this? This is the Bontech monitor wall mount instruction manual. I'm going to mount it. I mentioned that I might get a monitor mount. Well, I've been looking online. It's a bit heavy. It's a bit OTT for this little Azopa portable monitor that I have in my new bag that I'll probably hardly ever use. Don't tell Mrs. M. But it was just for transportation. So I'm going to fit this tonight, and then I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow. We're travelling again. We're just going to go up to Portrush tomorrow, and then you'll probably, if we make any video content, we'll see. There's not a lot to show. I need to get back to my editing on YouTube Shorts. I haven't done a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna fit this Bontech monitor mount to, I'll show you here. This area currently has all my mics and bits and pieces, so I'm just going to put that there, have it mounted. I've got extendable Duronic Visa sort of clamps that hook over the top of the monitor and under it, so that'll keep it nice and tight in place. And then when I'm not using it, I'm just going to swing it out the way, and then when we're watching a film at night on the screen, I usually sit in this chair over here, and then I'll just angle the monitor out of the way. I do need a second monitor. I need it for work. That's the crack with that. So I'm going to snip this. This will probably do something crazy. No. Oh! Springs into action. Yeah, there must be some sort of mounting thing to do. And then I'll crack on with that, and I'll show you the results in another video. Thanks for watching our little adventure in Scotland and Portrush, which probably occurred a couple of weeks ago. It's a real pleasure to have you come along, all 15 of you that watch these videos. But I'm going to keep making them. Who knows, one day I'll be a YouTube star. Very unlikely. There's so many of us out there that are making video content and motorhomes and digital nomads and things like that. But I do hope that I bring you something a little different. What that is, I have yet to identify, but hey ho. So I'm going to stop waffling. Please do the honourable thing and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you like. If you're not from Northern Ireland /Ireland and you're thinking of coming over, what place are you interested in visiting if you're looking on Park for Night and places like that? And we'll try and do a zip round there and let you know if it's worth visiting or not. Or that's kind of it for tonight. I'm going to crack on with installing this before Mrs. M finds out. She doesn't watch these videos either. I mean, she does appear in them, but she doesn't watch them. You know, that's my thing. So I'm going to crack on, install this, and I'll bring you back another day to see what it looks like in action, in anger. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you all.